When my heart was a rock, I knew it was gold.
Someone could change it, like an alchemist of old.
You came along, gave my heart birth.
Now our love's more precious than anything on earth. Transformation, you're changing me with fire. Transformation, your flame is my desire. Transformation.
Let's just take it from the top.
Again. I'm gonna count us in.
You say you don't know. You can't tell me when. Well, come on, baby, let's try it again.
Wait.
This doesn't work.
Yeah, I have a problem with the guitar part there.
Well, I have a problem with the drum part there.
Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. I have a problem with the whole song.
Wait a minute, everyone liked it yesterday.
Why don't we just take a break?
You know, every time we work on this stupid song, it gets worse. Why work on it? Let's just forget about it.
Hey, Simone, remember that ancient saying, a problem is only a solution waiting for an opportunity?
Huh?
Well, something like that.
It's just one song, a couple little problems, no big deal. We'll still give the tape to you next week. Oh, really? Okay, how's Friday? I'll get the tape to you myself. Great. Thanks a lot. Oh, you guys! We could really blow this. You know that guy from the music festival? Yeah, well, he still wants to listen to our demo tape, but he's leaving town, which means I have to give him the tape on Friday.
What demo tape?
Exactly. I mean, this festival is a great gig, and this guy could get us in, but we have to give him a demo tape first, and that means we have to fix this song.
How are we gonna do that? We can't even agree what's wrong with it.
Everything.
Yeah, especially your guitar part.
Looks like you got a real problem ahead of you.
Yeah, definitely. I have to take all this stuff and make it into a machine that will hopefully pick up soda cans and put them into a container and win a contest for me.
Gosh. What are you gonna do with all this stuff? I can't believe it. Aren't you a little worried?
Well, I'm fairly nervous. I don't have too much time to do all this. It's not very much time to design and build your own machine.
How much time do you have?
I have 4 weeks to start and finish this thing.
4 weeks? You only have 4 weeks to take all this stuff and put it together? Did they give you time to think about this before they actually gave you all this stuff?
No, first they gave us the contest overview and said, this is the contest, you're going to have to build a machine out of this. And our lab instructors told us to come up with ideas. And I just sketched out some, about 5, and we had to hand them in, and he looked at them and helped us pick a good one to pursue some more.
Wow. I can actually see that some of these would work. I mean, look at this, idea number 1. You can see a box right there, a box for the cans obviously to be stored in, right? And over here it says sweep ramp. Obviously there's a ramp that goes up into the box for the soda cans to move up. I mean, look, even something like this. This bends. It could be a ramp, right?
Yeah, definitely. This is the first idea I came up with, and it's probably the one I'm going to pursue. The professor didn't like it as much, but I think with some changes I can get it to work.
And all in 4 weeks. So, are you going to do it?
Yeah, I think I can do it. It's not much time, but I got to get going on it. It's going to take a lot of work, and hopefully I can finish with something that'll win.
We've got some dim amplitudes here, and underneath in our oil fields, we've got these bright amplitudes. I don't know.
I'd really debate taking this to committee in this situation the way we are right now. The vice president would probably tear you up on this and ask you the same questions.
He wouldn't tear me up. No way.
John Henry and I are in the middle of a lease sale right now. Basically, we have about 5 weeks to determine if there's oil underneath the Gulf of Mexico offshore Louisiana.
5 weeks.
Exactly.
You're telling me that you have 5 weeks to find out if there's oil underneath all this water and about 100 feet of this earth.
Not 100 feet, though. It's more like 2 to 4 miles beneath the ground.
2 to 4 miles.
Right.
Like down.
Down, below the surface of the bottom of the water.
5 weeks.
Right. We have a lot of instruments to help us with this decision.
So you just go miles and miles deep to find this oil.
Exactly.
How do you do that?
Well, we have lots of information. One type is this right here. We have instruments that we can run down existing well bores that tell us what type of rocks are down there.
Right, and what is this squiggly thing here?
Well, this type of squiggle right here, back here, indicates a shale, and this indicates a sand when it sticks out like that. But basically, the most important part is the sand, because oil is located in the pores of sandstones. These are shales. They act as seals or cap rocks, and that keeps the oil from leaking out of the sandstone.
Do you believe that we have sand at this point?
Okay, I'll give you that. Let's say we have sand there.
All right. You believe that we have a trap that's large enough to be economic?
Well, I'll go ahead and give you that too. Let's assume that we have that trap size that we're looking for.
So cap rock is your problem?
Cap rock is my problem.
We've got some dim amplitudes here.
So you call this working as a team?
Oh, we disagree all the time. But that's part of teamwork. That's how we solve our problems. That's how we make decisions.
All right, I've got this well logged down pat, but I'm trying to figure out what this huge piece of artwork ink is.
Well, that's a seismic line, and that's actually John's specialty.
John, please shed some light on the subject for me. I'm trying to figure out what this thing does.
Okay. This is a seismic section. We have a boat go out in the water, and the boat has an air gun on it. The boat is also towing a cable that has microphones, and this cable is 2 miles long. Now, when the air gun goes off, it's kind of like sonar. The sound waves go down into the earth, they come back, and they're recorded by the microphones. And we can map the faults and the entire structure. It's sometimes as deep as 2 or 3 miles in the ground.
All right, let me just take a stab in the dark here. This orange line here could be, let's say, sand.
It could be, yeah.
Okay, and this black line here, this darker blue line could be, let's say, a cap that Debbie was talking about.
That's right.
Okay, and this line right here, judging from the amount of time that the echo took to hit it and come back, could be...
Well, that particular event is at about 2.6 seconds, and that would equate to about 10,000 feet.
All right, I got this straight now. Follow me on this one. Take this well log, match it up to this...
Seismic section.
Okay, and take this squiggly line here and match it up with, let's say, this squiggly line here, and combining the two tools, you get a better understanding of where you might want to drill for oil.
That's exactly right.
Great, AJ, why don't you come work for us?
All right.
You might be able to talk some sense into Henry.
Or some to John.
Look, guys, we've solved bigger problems than this before. The trick here is teamwork. We've got to work together as a team.
Yeah. Let's make a list of everything that might be wrong with the song. Is there any paper?
No.
Yeah, great. Then we'll look it over, and we'll decide what the real problems are.
All right, Simone.
Where did you come from?
Hey, I was frustrated, but that's okay. I'm through being frustrated, and I really want to work on the song. So, anybody have a pencil or anything?
Catch.
Okay, so who's first? What's wrong with the song?
All right, I'll say guitar.
I'm not proud.
Impressive,
Okay.
dude. Okay, I guess I could change the drums around, you know, a little.
Okay, what else? Come on, guys.
You're unbelievable. Really, I can't believe this. This looks like the drawing that you had. It looks like the drawing numbered idea number 1, you know? I can see it. There's the box, and actually here's the ramp, you know, that you cut a little bit small, and I can recognize all the parts that were just nothing in the box. I mean, I can see the wheels that we talked about right there and right there, and it looks like you made little sort of motor wheels with the tractor tire that I thought was going to be your actual wheels. I recognize all the wiring that we saw, and I see you made very good use of the rubber band here. So you must be just about finished now.
Yeah, I'm just about done, except the hardest part of my machine is left to do.
What do you mean, you have a problem with the machine right now?
Yeah, my original design, I would be finished right now, but it didn't work. And that was to connect something directly from here to there, just a straight bar. That doesn't work. It doesn't open them, it doesn't move them at all.
So do you have any other ideas?
Actually, yes, I am looking into one idea, which is to put a bar across here, and at the ends of that bar, I can connect other arms from there onto my arms that swing out. And I think that should work all right. I'm not sure, though.
So when's the contest?
I only have 2 days left to work on it.
2 days?
Uh-huh.
Are you going to make it?
Yeah, I think I can do it. Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Man, that is a wicked picture.
Well, we work with a lot of numbers in this business, and these are basically pictures of a lot of numbers.
Numbers never looked like that to me before.
Well, you know what a PC is, right?
Yeah.
Well, this is basically a turbocharged PC. Helps us interpret our data. Helps us organize it and keep it all together.
So these target-looking areas are wells.
Right. Existing wells.
Okay, and these blue regions here, that's oil.
No, that's not necessarily oil. This is a 160 million year old sand dune field. It's about 4.5 miles below the surface of the Earth. And the blue features are the linear sand dunes you might have seen at the beach before.
Now, this whole map here gives you like a bigger picture of what exactly is going on in the whole region.
Right, this is what's called the structure map. The blues are highs and the pinks are lows. If you've ever been standing on top of a sand dune, you're up high, and you're in between the sand dunes, you're down low.
Man, I could sit here and play with this thing for days.
We do. That's what we do for a living.
Piece of the action, a moment of passion, just a little satisfaction.
Hey! Whoa! I got an idea. Let's draw the song.
Oh, hey, don't stop there, man. Make a sculpture.
Come on, you guys. I have to be home by 6.
Really, check this out. Okay, it starts off really big, right? And then it tries to get bigger in the chorus, but then it just shrinks all down in the bridge.
Oh, hey, man, you forgot the hair. You know, like it gets wicked hairy in the second verse.
No, but he's right. I mean, when you look at the whole shape of the song, you can see where it's out of balance.
And the song is out of balance.
AJ, you're beautiful.
You're kind of cute yourself.
I know.
Come on, you guys.
Okay, I think we've got really good evidence for caprock.
Well, I don't.
Well, we got a good sand story going here, guys.
Excuse me. You guys are just sitting around telling stories.
Well, that's part of our job, AJ. We have a lot of information and a lot of data, and we need to put together a story that brings together the big picture of the area.
Oh, I get it, like a hypothesis.
Right, and if we put together a good enough hypothesis, our company will come out here and drill a well.
Come on, John, you really haven't shown me any evidence.
This just came off the computer at lunchtime. This is a plot of the relationship between a nearby well log and the seismic signature. These are the shales above the sands on the log, and this is what it looks like on seismic. Now this example looks just like what we're seeing on our real seismic.
It's making more sense now. I think I'd feel comfortable taking it to committee.
All right, we're in agreement. Let's go for it.
You mean we're gonna hit oil?
Well, we're going to look for oil, but don't forget, in wildcats, only 1 out of 10 actually finds oil.
1 out of 10.
Well, that one well can make up for all the dry holes.
Yeah, that'll work for the bridge.
All right, coming out of the bridge into the chorus, I'm going to catch that.
All right, and then I'm gonna get a climbing drum beat, all right, like this.
That's strong.
Yes! I think we finally have a song here.
Well, let's do it. I gotta get that tape to the festival guy today.
Hey, you're looking happier than you were a couple hours ago.
Hey, what's the ancient saying? It's always darkest just before the silver lining.
Huh?
Something like that.
Okay, count it off.
1, 2, 3.
You say you don't know. It's all so stop and go. Come on, baby. Let's try.
And the winner of this round is Chris Hoffelt.